I'm Sasa. For those who don't know, I run a cookie shop which specializes in decorated cookies. Here is some of our works. I haven't really posted for quite a while, whether for my Instagram or for my YouTube, because I have been quite busy this month, which is May. I was like literally all over the place. So because I have a lot more free time right now, I planned to be more active on this platform, which is YouTube. I decided to post about once a week. It's going to be more like a cookie diary. Anyway, let's go. In this video, I'm gonna do some of my cookie orders while I talk about something that has been going on my mind for quite a while as a cookie artist slash business owner. Okay, so for this order, I am going to use this cookie cutter. It is Doraemon and Dorami cookie cutters as requested by our customer. There is this misconception about being a home baker. Some people might think it is a cute little hobby. Well, it is at first. But when you are turning your baking hobby as a business, it's going to be a completely different story. So, I'm going to talk about the reality of being a home baker slash a business owner. Disclaimer, these are all of my opinions, so please do not come at me. First, you are in control of your time. If you are the kind of person who enjoys waking up early in the morning and also working on weekends, starting a business is perfect for you. We must have heard this quote at least once. I didn't want to work a 9-to-5 job, so I quit to do a 24/7 instead. Yeah, I've been there and done that. I'm probably gonna make a video about my business journey in the future. Baking, just like any other business, is actually a really hard work. When you run a business, you are obviously your own boss, but being your own boss means that you have to wear a lot of hats: marketing, production, creative, finance, packing, and so much more. You have to be able to switch your mind every single day just to make it work. It is a huge amount of work, especially in the first year of building your business. You basically work every hour and your business is going to be your whole life. And although running a business is never easy, the rewards can be very fulfilling. Now that our cookie cutter is ready, let's cut them manually to our cookie dough. It is now 1 o'clock, so I'm just gonna go have lunch first, then we will continue bake the cookies in the oven. Okay, so now that we have lunch already, let's continue baking the cookies and let's make the royal icing. Let's go! So I'm going to bake the cookies for about 25 minutes. So because the theme is Doraemon and Dorami, we're gonna need like 4 colors: blue, white, red, and yellow. So this is a plain white icing, but I think it's just too white. Another baking tips, I usually add this color. It's called coffee chocolate, but you can also use the color of ivory. It's basically the same. So you're just going to need like a teeny little bit. Okay, even that is too much, so I'm just gonna get rid of. I'm gonna get rid of that. Wait, we do not need that. Yeah, I'm gonna take that to the side. Okay, so this part right here, yeah, we don't need them. Let's just scrape it out. And we're just gonna mix. I don't know if you can see it on the camera or not, but now this is not that white anymore. It's more of a off-white. Yeah, I like this better. It's now baked. Ooh, I wish you could smell this. Now we put it in the cooling rack, aka my other oven, with additional fan right here that goes straight into this oven. And let's wait about 10 to 15 minutes for it to cool down, and let's decorate the cookies. While we make the blue icing, let's talk about the second thing, high risk and high return. I started my cookie business back in 2021. I can tell you exactly, when you are a baker or a hamper seller during this festive season like Christmas, Chinese New Year, Eid al-Fitr, Valentine, Easter, graduation, and so on, you are going to get that bag. On the other hand, during the month with no festive season, if you do not have other products, you are probably going to have a low to almost no sales. And I think that's like totally normal. In your business, there's gonna be ups and downs, and during these low seasons, you're gonna have the down. So one, it's either you create a new product for your business, or two, you make another business, because business and risks go hand in hand. As a business owner, you may not have the same job security as an employee, and you may not have the access to employee benefits like health insurance, retirement plans, or even paid time off or PTO. And this is going to be the color palette that we use today. Now it's time to let the icing harden a bit, and see you tomorrow. Hello, it is now day 2 and the icing has hardened, and now let's time to put some little details on it. So whenever I decorate my cookies, I always use a glove in my left hand because it directly touches the cookies. But I don't use glove on my right hand because I want my right hand to be flexible, so I don't use glove on my right hand. Let's start the detailing. Now that we finished decorating and detailing all of the cookies, it's time to pack the cookies. It is a 30cm heat sealer that I use to pack all of my cookies to make them fresh for up to 2 months. The next thing I want to talk about is creative outlet. Running a business is an art. Everything from your product, your marketing strategy, how you handle your customer, they are all a form of art. For me personally, I have always had an eye for art. I've always been this artsy girl. Running a custom cookie business like this is definitely some sort of my creative outlet. It is also a very good feeling when people see your art, in this case my cookies, and their face just light up and they say, "Your cookie is really cute. I cannot eat it because it's too cute." And when they bite it and they say, "My cookie is actually delicious," I got that dopamine hit. And it is actually a very honest reward. And also you get to work with a lot of people and even multiple companies. I am very grateful that I get to work with multiple companies like this. There is also the cons, in which sometimes the pay is not worth the amount of hard work you do. For example, in my business, a person can request this kind of cookies. It's really intricate, it's really beautiful, but they will also pay the amount of this. I'm not saying these cookies are bad or anything, but you get the idea. Now that the cookies are all packaged like this, let's not forget our sticker. I'm gonna put the stickers in the back of each cookies like this. Okay, now it's perfect. Okay, now our Doraemon and Dorami cookies are ready to ship. Hello, it's me again with a different skin. We have finished the Doraemon cookies, and now let's move on to the next order, the orchid cookies. I already made one prototype and it's like this. Next is being active. As a baker, you don't even have to go to the gym. You will definitely grow muscles. You will be lifting sacks of flours, big batches of dough, lots and lots of baking trays, and do not get me started on the dirty equipment. You can also develop a back problem from hunching too much, and also in a bad case, arthritis, which is the swelling in your hand, especially between the joints from piping thousands of cakes and cookies. Mentally, running a baking business, especially when you just started, you are mostly doing repetitive jobs in a closed space, and that can be a little bit isolating, lonely, and even prone to depression. So I think one of the most important things as a business owner is to have a positive social circle outside of your business. Because having a social circle will definitely improve your mental well-being. The most important thing is you have to love your business, you have to love what you do. For me, personally, I love my business more than anything because I get to share my art to a lot of people. And this business is keeping me happy and sane. So I kind of treat my business like my little baby, I guess. I hope this video helps. And I will see you in the next cookie vlog. Bye!